Yeah, we're pretty buoyant right now. We're just...
I got some bromine in my pants right now. I don't know what that means.
Oh, some Elijah Wood. You'll get that if you watch all the way to the end.
Yeah, Elijah Wood. Look at some call me James Woods. I just popped a Blue Chew. But anyways, let's get back on track. Sponsored by Blue Chew. What else are we fucking talking
I feel like the Blue Chew legal department might reach out to us. Maybe this is going to be an in for us.
Yeah, it could be.
And hey, a good in for you is if you take a Blue Chew.
Yeah. The references of Blue Chew are like, wow. Okay, so keep count. Let us know in the comments. How many times do we mention Blue Chew throughout this episode? The closest winner will get a pack of Blue Chew and a pizza. Whatever size that you want.
You get a gas
I'm
station
talking pizza,
pill.
not the size of Blue Chew.
South Hill Sports.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Good to see
Episode
you.
14. Good to see you. As you can see, we're back in the hot tub to kick things off with everyone's new favorite segment, maybe?
I'd say so.
I'd say so,
It's
yeah.
definitely mine.
We're back for some more Hill hot tub hot takes. Now, obviously, these are some hills that we are willing to die on. And so, I guess I'm going to start off pretty controversial. This is something, I feel like this is 50-50, either love it or hate it. So, this should be a good one. I think pineapple belongs on pizza. I'll come out and say it. I'm Italian. I can say it. That means that my pizza take is the pizza take. My people invented it hundreds of years ago. But I just think it brings a little sweetness, a little tartness. It adds the flair that you need on your pizza. This might even be hotter.
Oh, no.
My go-to order:
Don't double the the pineapple.
pepperoni, pineapple, black olives.
Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
I think
in my
it's the
life.
best. You get the spicy meat, you get the little sweetness from the pineapple, and then you just get the saltiness from the black olives. Oh, you're cooking with gas there. It's go-to. But I know you're a cheese guy, right?
You're Italian,
but
I'm not Italian at all. I think it's I think you should be ashamed of yourself as an Italian. If you talk to any Italian, look, I've been to I've been to Italy. I didn't see any pineapples on pizza anywhere.
I had an authentic Italian style
From Domino's and Moose
No,
Jaw.
I had a ham and pineapple there, and they were like, "Oh, good choice, good choice. Let me pinch your cheeks. Let me give you a little kiss. Oh, you want some wine too?" I was 13. I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, I'll have some wine."
To each their own. I respect your hot take. I think it is a hot take. I think it's 50-50 split. We should do a vote on it. I myself despise pineapple on a pizza. I'm a pretty plain guy when it comes to pizza. Can't do olives. I'll say this. We've all been there, whether it's a team wind-up or you're at somebody's house and we're going to order pizza, and you don't know them well enough to be like, hey, can we not get quad onion and triple
You were
olive?
doing onion and spinach.
Exactly, because that happens. Somebody like, guys, ordered 6 pizzas. I got 5 extra large double olive and triple mushroom, and then we got 1 where it's no sauce, no cheese. It's just bread, it's just dough and pineapple. Is everyone cool with that? And you got to be like, oh yeah, that'd be life ruiner. For me, look, everyone's got their own tastes. For me, it's less is more when it comes to pizza.
That is, I am a fan of cheese too.
Just
it's
a
up
quattro
there.
formaggio or a quatre fromage
Oh.
in French.
Ooh.
Now the problem is
Muy
when I was in
bueno.
Europe, I kept ordering a cheese pizza, but the problem is you get a cheese pizza, there's no sauce on it. It would just be dough and cheese.
Just dough and
I mean,
cheese,
I kept
yeah.
making that mistake, but I didn't see pineapples anywhere. I don't know. It's a pretty hot take. What do you guys think out there? That could be our most controversial.
Could be. Yeah, we could get
segment.
some pushback.
We could get some pushback. That's okay though.
It's okay. We're here to push some buttons.
We are.
We're here to tell you, put some pineapple on your pizza.
No, we're going to tell you don't put some pineapple
Or
on your
even-
pizza.
Oh, if you're going if you want to get a Regina style moose jaw rotos, back bacon, pineapple, black olives. That's the combo
You're
right
literally
there.
naming the worst pizzas I've ever
That's-
heard in my life.
It's gas. Try it at home. Rotos Pizza Moose Jaw, not a sponsor. Should be a sponsor.
Should be a sponsor.
I wore my Rotos shirt one episode.
You literally did, yeah.
Yeah. Thick pizza.
We're talking lasagna, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just a lasagna that they call a pizza. But yeah,
It
the
is
back
very good.
bacon. Oh, I might have to order one of those
You just
tonight.
took a Blue Chew. We got our first sponsorship, Blue Chew. So go pop a Blue Chew and order an extra large pizza of your choice and just kick back and have a good night. Okay, so keep count. Let us know in the comments. How many times do we mention Blue Chew throughout this episode? The closest winner will get a pack of Blue Chew and a pizza, whatever size that you want.
You get a gas
I'm
station
talking pizza,
pill.
not the size of Blue Chew. Is that it for your...
Yeah, I could talk about...
We'll get the jet skis on.
I could talk about pineapple on pizza
Well,
for
you
a
get
couple
jets
hours.
and I don't. Is it because I don't put pineapple on a pizza?
Yeah, maybe if you get pineapple on a pizza, you'd get some jets.
Have you ever eaten pizza in the tub?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
I'll be doing that every night.
I was gonna lie and say I haven't, but nothing beats just an ice cold beer, and I got the little platform up here too. An ice cold beer, pizza, a couple slices, cold pizza too in the tub.
That's not bad.
Any type of pizza in the tub.
The steam will heat it up for you.
That's what I do. I float it on the bromine distributor, and it just heats the pizza up. Bob's down. I accidentally get a little bit of bromine on the crust, but that's flavor.
Yeah, I like a stuffed crust with bromine. I prefer that. Okay, that's a really good hot take, I would say.
Yeah.
Probably our most heated hot take.
Yeah,
There's some debate there, which is good.
Wow, the banana bread. I'm still getting pushback to this day about not liking banana bread.
As you should. I
mean, but I'll admit it. I know that's a hot take. Like, it's just not for me, you know? To each their own. I just think banana bread tastes like shit. Sue me.
All right, my hot take will be weather-based. I know it makes me sound like a 85-year-old man, but whatever. It's fine. The weather in Saskatchewan, specifically in the southwestern region of the province right now, it's very warm. I drove here from Moose Jaw today. There was no snow anywhere out on the farm fields. It's all melted already. And it's soaked out in the streets. It's icy at night. It's wet during the day. I got wet feet the whole day. You know, I might
walking around in Crocs. Those holes are letting in water.
I got soggy toes all day, which sucks. So my hot take is I would prefer it to be minus 40 than plus 5 in the wintertime. That's my hot take. Like, I know some people are always like, you get the people that always complain about, it's like, when it gets cold, the classic, why do I live here? Well, guess what? You do live here.
Yeah.
Right? So make the best of it. I like when it's cold. That's our climate. That's what we have here. If I lived in Florida and it was plus 30 every day, I'd be like, yeah, this is cool. This is where I live. But we live in Saskatchewan, and it gets cold. And I personally don't like when it gets... Oh my God, I sound like my grandpa right now talking about the weather. Shout out to Eugene. I'm like talking my hands today, too. I'm keeping below the water. I'll try to. I'm just treading water down here the whole time.
Yeah, there's actually a 12-foot deep...
Flying fins. We used to have to tread water for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Or remember outdoor ed? You had to like tread water in your jeans.
In my jeans, yeah.
Nothing's worse than swimming in a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Builds character though. Same with the weather. Like bad weather.
It does build character.
That builds character. That's what gave us our Moose Jaw grit.
That's true.
Is those minus 40 days.
That's true. So I think what my take is gritty because look, I'm welcoming the cold weather. What I'm not welcoming is when it's a rink at night and then during the day you literally could tread water in the middle of 311 Grandview Street. Because there's so much water everywhere. So that's my hot take. Let us know what you think. But I don't mind the cold weather. You know, dress for it, embrace it.
See, you had a parsnip hot take, now a weather. This is just turning into a show for old
Maybe
people.
I need a Blue Chew. Just kidding, I don't. Well, me and McGuire did pop a couple Blue Chews before this, but we thought they were mints. All right, we're back in the basement. Everyone, it feels weird being down here. We haven't done a taping in over 3 weeks or a month. I feel like
three weeks, maybe 3 and a bit.
3 weeks. So if we're a little bit rusty,
yeah.
For all the 42 people that are watching, man. You know what? I gotta stop being so. I don't care about that. I mean, I kind of do, but I gotta stop being negative. I gotta stop mentioning our lack of viewers on YouTube because Instagram we're doing well.
Yeah,
and I think it's the appetite for people these days. People don't really want to watch something that's more than 17 seconds long.
Yeah. No. If we can just imagine, we're just talking to, doesn't matter how many people, 10, 12,
it's true.
13 million. We're just hanging out. You know?
Someone in Singapore.
Yeah.
Singapore, Detroit. If they're still watching, hopefully they are. Haven't heard from them in a while. Hopefully they're still living.
Left that nice comment. I was like, okay, I thought this was going to be a lifetime viewer. And kind of been ice cold in
Yeah.
the comments since then. But
Also, it mentioned this. We've lost somebody unfollowed our Instagram page on South Hill Sports, and I'll find you. No, I'm
yeah,
just
we're
kidding.
doing a deep dive right now
Yeah.
to find out who it is. We'll release the name.
Yeah,
Go egg their house.
yeah. The guy. Yeah, we're gonna get on the front lawn. Well, I mean, not us, but the guy from McGuire's parents' front lawn's
Oh,
gonna
screw
get
it. It might be us. We might have to just. We got the galls to do it. The gall to do it. and
You
the
better
balls
follow
to
us
do it.
back. But no, just kidding. Look, we're not in this for followers, okay? We're in this for money. No, I'm just kidding. No, well, we are in this for some lucrative advertisement deals that have not so far came.
Not,
but
I think-
only on episode 14.
I think Blue Chew reached out to us. We might do a nice ad with them.
Is that like the erection
the-
pills?
Yeah, that's the ED pill.
I was wondering, when I came in today, he opened the door with no hands. I was like, oh, he might have taken one.
Oh, this is award-winning content right here.
Yeah. Just playing horseshoes laying down. This is award-winning content. Look, as I said, we're going to be a little bit rusty because we haven't done this in a while. Yeah. And sometimes, honestly, I think it's time we open up and let the people in, Blue Chew. Sometimes we don't have, they probably know that. We don't even have a plan sometimes. Sometimes we just text throughout the day, or you'll write it on a sticky note, or we'll just start like we are now and see where it takes us.
Yeah, see where the road takes us. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll have a couple stories. That's what we were thinking today. Maybe tell a couple stories. We've got some good things loaded up.
Do we? I hope so.
I think so.
Okay, a
Wow,
good
I
story. If
I
you-
can start it off. Yeah, going up against Joey Chestnut mini donut eating contest at the Regina exhibition. That's a pretty fun story. I got second place. He did, so we had 8 minutes to eat as many mini donuts as you could. He did 273,
Wow.
and I was just shy. My goal, 8 minutes, I wanted to get 80 mini donuts.
Mhm.
I got 76, so
That's really good.
that is really good.
I mean, losing to Joey Chestnut and competitive eating, that's like losing 1-on-1 to LeBron. Like, it's nothing
Yeah,
Nothing
you can't
to-
really. There's
to laugh at all. Did you practice? I remember you kind of talked about it, and we were like, "Are you going to practice?" You're like, "Well, I've been practicing my whole life.
my
Yeah.
whole life has been practice for this
But
moment.
I remember I told some of my buddies, and they're like, "Dude, if anyone could beat Joey Chestnut, it would be McGuire." Did you do some like diaphragm breathing? Or did you
Really
watch any
heavy
videos?
breathing exercise. I watched a few videos.
Mhm.
I guess what you're supposed to do is get like, I asked him too after the competition, like, what do? You just get a bunch of leafy vegetables, like stuff that's low calorie, and then he'll just sit down, eat like 100 heads of lettuce,
Really?
and just like expand his stomach. He'll just put a timer on, eat them as fast as he can, just go into town on just heads of lettuce. Or he said veggie subs too. You just like go to Subway, Mr. Sub.
Like Jared from Subway?
Well, maybe not
Yeah,
exactly
sorry,
like
Jared Fogle.
What's he up to now?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those ads in a little-
Jared.
Eating
Another
those
Subway sandwiches. Having a veggie sub, eat
But
off
you
with
go-
Jared Fogle.
You get
Sorry.
like 12 veggie subs, and then just like, because it's
really?
pretty low calorie. It's just bread and vegetables, and then
Yeah.
you just eat a shit ton of
Really?
that. The one thing he said that I thought was like, it was cool, but it was a little gross. He said the mini donuts at the X were probably the best that he'd had because they kept them in a warming tray,
Mm.
and they would just send runners out to like run them out more as you needed. And he said the warmer the mini donuts are, it relaxes your throat, and then you can really just stretch that throat out and force.
Are you
down
talking about
the-
Blue Chew again? Or are you talking
force
about mini
down-
donuts?
No, these are mini donuts. Force down the gummy mini donuts.
Wow.
He was like, there are a couple times I think I would have got to 80. There are a couple times where I was down trying to eat because you get a cup of water too. So I was doing a bit of the dip them in.
I was going to ask you dunking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was dunking, and then you like it forms into like a concrete though. As you're chewing it, it's just like you just constantly chewing, trying to drink water, pour some water from a pitcher, like dip them in.
That's super cool. They're going head to head with Joey Chestnut. I was going to ask about the dunk method because I know watching every 4th of July they do the hot dog eating contest, and they
Yeah.
just rip on the wiener and they dunk,
And they dunk the
the bun. It looks so gross. And when they eat the wiener, I can't. Well, if you're listening to this, you won't see it, but you have to like
Go check it out on YouTube.
yeah,
This
take
is,
a Blue
we're gonna be
Chew.
very,
No, you have to,
very
they,
handsy
They like
this
bob their
episode.
head. Like, were you doing that too?
yeah. I was kind of
Were
doing
you
that.
going like 2 and 1 donuts at once or one?
I was trying to do just like as many as you could force down. I
Mhm.
would have got to the 80, but I just kept looking over at him.
Yeah.
because I think I was 2 or 3 down, I would look over. He would have just like a mound, just a handful of mini donuts.
Yeah.
And his mouth would just stretch out super wide. He just shoved them all in his mouth.
Popcorn style.
And go down, yeah. So like every time I was eating maybe 2 or 3, he'd have just a handful. He'd have a whole basket down his throat. And I cracked a beer with him after. Got to talk to him a little bit. He's just a
good guy.
Regular dude.
Yeah.
Good dude. The one thing that happens though, when you eat 76 mini donuts in 8 minutes, should we put the video clip in?
Video.
I've got a couple video clips. It sat in my gut for like, I think it was 12 hours until I had my next bowel movement. We'll keep it PG for the kids at home, but it was like 12 hours. And then when it happened, so it was the same day as we had our preseason party with the Rams. We do it every year.
The pig roast.
And the only place to go to the washroom was just a beautiful state-of-the-art porta potty.
Nice.
A nice portaloo. The acoustics in that portaloo, wow, it helped a lot.
You were making music.
Maybe we can. Do we put the video in? Is
I
that
would.
too much for the people at home.
I'll
just tell you, it was.
It is a great video.
It's a great. It's like machine gun fire, just just full on Gatling gun. Just
at what point do you enjoy the first like 40, and then you're like, holy, I can't take any more of this.
I think
Blue Chew.
I didn't. I don't think I enjoyed any of them. I'm not. This is the thing too. I'm not a big mini donut fan.
What?
So I had an experience.
Here we go.
At the Moose Jaw Fair when I was 12 years old. I did the. I had, because this is how they do it too. You can get like a little bag of mini donuts for $7, or you can get like an entire family size box for 20.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's like 5 of those. So obviously you're gonna get the box. I ate like basically an entire box myself, and I did the Ring of Fire. So it just loops you around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I ate those mini donuts like a matter of minutes later.
Yeah.
Go on the loop, come off, find a garbage pail, and just I was yakking.
You paid the price.
Yeah, but
Definitely got your fill.
yeah.
Blue Chew.
And now
So many Blue Chew references I can work in here.
Blue Chew.
And now, maybe we get Joey Chestnut on the pod. We got to compete against like the Tom Brady of competitive eating.
Yeah,
The undisputed goat of competitive eating.
I think he might be the greatest athlete, like the most decorated athlete of all time.
Dominant too. He's never lost.
I
don't think he's ever lost.
He's never lost. And it was right. He was in a walking boot too, because it was like a couple months after he did. It was the 4th of July, and a PETA protester came up with a sign. He put him in a headlock, flipped the dude down, and then stood back up, grabbed the dog, and just
started going
back to town. Just dieseling glizzy.
So he was injured and he still won.
He was injured, yeah. So he's at a disadvantage.
And did part of you, for a quick second, be like, I got second in Joey Chestnut. Could I make this a career in competitive eating?
There's
Is there any part of you that wants to go again?
I could put the competitive eating boots back on.
Yeah, you should
try it out.
We could host our own competitive eating. I think of 10 dudes right now that you could go head to head against. Yeah, we could challenge some guys right now. Who am I thinking of? We want to challenge Parker Hodel, Joel Braden, Logan Furland.
Oh, Furland would be good.
Hudson Taylor. Who else?
Those calves, all that food would just go straight to his calves. Ethan Kreutzer, I think he would be good.
Kreutz.
Big smoother.
Ethan Graham. Basically, if you ever played O-line for the Regina Rams, we're challenging McGuire is, not me, to an eat-off. We got to pick.
We'll set it up here.
You do like popcorn shrimp. Out. Pick something weird. We had to do like a... I'm trying to think of one. What like a cream puff eating that'd be tough, though. Cream puffs would be tough.
I feel like cream puffs would be... They're very airy.
That's a lot of cream, though.
There's a lot of cream.
That's a lot.
I do like to put some cream in it, though.
That is pretty creamy, Blue Chew. Yeah. Well, we could host that. Just in your basement. Put a tarp down.
Oh, we'd have to put a tarp down.
Like the wet works guy from Horrible Bosses. I drank 3 liters of water. I can't let it go to waste. No, that's a really good story. Damn, I forgot about that. And no, didn't you do a watermelon eating contest?
Yeah, I did.
You also won, right?
Yeah, I've done 4 actually. Yeah.
So you are a competitive eater.
Yeah, I lost to Dan Clark though. That was my
friend of the program, Dan Clark. Okay, so my story about celebrities is this. So when I was playing football in Cannes, France, in the French Riviera for the Cannes Iron Masks, obviously the Cannes Film Festival is hosted in May every year. Now, I thought in Cannes it'd be busy. I got there in January. It was a ghost town because it's still their winter, but it was like plus 10, plus 12 every day. And then May hit, and they had like the Monaco Grand Prix, which is only an hour away, and then the film festival, obviously, and then it blew up. And I would just be walking, looking like this, like I'm dressed like shit all the time, that's how I dress. I'd be walking through the streets of Cannes, and I would see random celebrities. Again, I watched me, and this is kind of an obscure NBA player, I saw Spencer Dinwiddie like 12 times. We kept passing each other. He's like a 6'8". He used to play for Brooklyn, I'm not sure, and the Lakers. I don't know if he's playing anymore. But by like the second day, I started waving to him, and he just started waving back because I was like, "Hey, and I should have got a picture with him because I'm not an NBA guy, but in Cannes, A-list movie stars, he probably would be kind of down the list on the tiers. So, anyways, I saw him, and then you'd walk by the beach, all the fancy hotels would be there, and there'd just be crowds. It'd be like, oh, so they're obviously waiting to see a celebrity. And so I waited to see who it was. Again, me dressed like this, and out walks Sydney Sweeney. From me to the bidet over there was Sydney Sweeney. Not comparing Sydney Sweeney to a bidet. Very beautiful lady. We locked eyes for a minute. I think we had a bit of a moment.
A connection.
And then I'm talking, me and Sydney Sweeney, not Spencer Dinwiddie. But I saw Sydney Sweeney, and then 5 minutes later, The Weeknd walks out too. And for a split second, I was going to pull like the classic, like, every Canadian is always like, I'm Canadian, but thank God I didn't do that because you might be like, okay, and then just keep walking. But yeah, I'm walking down past the casino late at night because I go for kind of, well, not late, probably like 11:30. And they had the red carpet where they do the premieres, and at that time the new Indiana Jones movie's out, and I hear the Indiana Jones music, and I swear to God, I turn, I look, Harrison Ford is walking down the stairs in his tuxedo, and it was so funny because I'm just like, I'm standing there being like, I'm literally face to face with Harrison Ford right now too, and I think we also had a moment. That's Indiana Jones. That's Han Solo. So
he's up there.
Top. And I feel like he'd be like a bro. I feel like me and him could hang out.
Yeah.
I know. Leo was also there. I saw Leo from a ways away. We did not hang out, but all the rage was that Leo was going to like the local clubs and bars, but I never saw him.
Looking for those 24-year-old French girls.
Very much would have been. But that would have been so funny. But no, that was awesome. That was really cool. Of the many cool things of living in Cannes, that was definitely one of them. I'm not like a celebrity worship type person, but I mean, like, I'm looking at Harrison Ford. I'll attach a video here too.
Yeah, we'll throw it in.
But I'm gonna try and get Harrison on the podcast.
He remembers it too.
Or Sydney. Like, Sydney Sweeney's always in my DMs. Like, come on now. But
welcome back to everyone's favorite segment, what we've been obsessed with this week, and this one I can fully say I've just dove right in. I'm fully obsessed. Lord of the Rings. I did my Lord of the Rings rewatch right after Christmas. Had some time off work. Decided, you know what? I haven't watched these movies in a couple of years. Let's do a Lord of the Rings rewatch.
Absolutely.
Just had all the time. I got 13 hours to put into the extended editions. So those movies, like, I always remember how incredible they are, and then you rewatch them again. Just fantastic. And to put it over the top, so for our viewers, you'll be able to see it, but listeners, I've got Samwise Gamgee and Master Frodo. I went to Value Village after I watched the first movie. First thing I see there is this nice little figurine of the two of them, so I figured it's a perfect little addition to the podcast. Like,
that's incredible.
What's better than a story of just, like, hobbits? Hobbits are amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that's a dream life. Just farm, eat 18 different meals a day.
Smoke a pipe.
Smoke some hobbit weed.
Yeah.
And then randomly a weird wizard dude comes to your town. He's like, "You got to go on an adventure." And then you just get to go off on an adventure with your boys, just climbing mountains, running into little Schmeagle.
Almost dying numerous times. Getting stabbed.
Getting stabbed.
Well, spoiler alert too, dying for Frodo. Like, he he hops on the boat and it's time to
Hops on the
go.
boat.
Yeah.
Takes his little trip at the end. A lot of tears were shed.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Just it's a feel good movie too. It's just
Yeah.
going into the new year. I was like, what's gonna make me feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Watching Lord of the Rings, like Peter Jackson's great work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great one. I also really like The Hobbit as well. I know it's maybe not on the level of Lord of the Rings, and it kind of people shit on it a little bit, but I really enjoy
They're
it.
fun.
They're fun. And they do make you're right, they do make me feel good. They make me want to go on a quest with my boys, is what they make me want to do. I think it's all about friendship too.
Yeah.
That's really what it's
like
about.
it gives the same vibe as like rallying the boys, going out to the casino at midnight, like we're going on an adventure.
Then I'll carry you, Mr. Frodo.
I cannot carry it for you, but I can carry you.
The world is not. Oh, I actually can't. Let me try my Gandalf.
Okay, here.
The world's not in your books and maps. It's out there. No, that's not bad.
That's not
I've been
bad.
working
That's
on
good,
that.
yeah. Gimli too. Shout out Gimli.
Oh, shout out Gimli.
Oh, she gave me 3 strands of her hair.
Yeah. Orlando
Sipped
Bloom
over.
in his
Yeah.
prime too.
In
Legolas.
his prime, like
What a guy.
his complexion just floating up on stairs in The Hobbit.
His complexion.
Hey, he's got a great
His
complexion.
skincare in that one is really well moisturized.
Just perfect. You want to talk about a celebrity that has great moisturizing
Yeah.
skincare routine? Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom. Not good enough for Katy Perry though, because
No.
she's now with Justin Trudeau, which is
Trudeau.
interesting. My obsessed of the week is also going to be movie based, and to me that is enjoying a shitty movie. Now the movie may not be bad to you, but you look it up on Rotten Tomatoes and it has like a 12%. Or it can be bad, but you still enjoy it. Like, and I was thinking about this. One of my favorite movies I watch every Christmas, because it kind of gets me in the mindset of the New Year resolution. Like I want to get yoked and jacked, and not commit any crimes or murders. Hopefully not. Is Pain and Gain, where Michael Bay. I think it's Michael Bay, one of his best movies. Michael Bay. And a lot of people don't like Michael Bay movies. I really enjoy Michael Bay movies for what they are.
Well,
They're going to be
we're
entertaining.
his prime audience.
Either we are his prime audience. That's yeah. I'm a meathead. I can admit that. But I was watching that movie, and then I was watching some other ones like Richie Rich, starring Macaulay Culkin. Got absolutely ripped apart and panned by the critics, and I can objectively say not a great show. I still really love it.
Yeah.
We've watched it together. We went on a bit of a run there of watching like pretty terrible shows all in a row.
It's
But
more fun.
but if you enjoy it, they're not bad though.
yeah. And you don't care if someone's talking through the movie too, like joking around,
Yeah.
making fun of Richie Rich. I got Mount Richmore, is it?
Yeah, Mount Richmore.
Mount
Yeah, it's him and his dad and his mom. Yeah. That's a classic one. He has the McDonald's in his house.
Yeah.
Or
That
his
was the
mansion.
dream. That was the
Yeah.
dream as a kid too. Like, how can I grow up to get a fast food franchise
Literally.
in my house?
But he doesn't have any friends until he starts kind of. He takes the helicopter out. He's like, Mortimer, can you land there so I can play baseball with these fellow kids? And he just starts cranking home runs. And then he starts to make some friends his own age that aren't rich. And he has his own theme park too.
He does. What
Yeah. So it's a great movie. But I'd rather be that. You're right. Have you ever told someone like you got to watch this movie? You're gonna love it. It's gonna change your life. And then 45 minutes in, you look over and like you can tell they're not enjoying it
They're just
at
like,
all.
eh.
That pains me. That
Yeah.
pains me.
It's a pain. Cat in the Hat too with Michael Myers.
I hate Cat in the Hat.
No,
It scares
one
me. I don't want to talk about it.
That's one that's
It's so.
it's objectively it's a horrible movie.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's hilarious. Like,
You think it's hilarious?
hilarious.
It's scary. He's scary in that movie to me.
Just all of his
Is that when he's like
mannerisms.
Jamaican? He's like the Rastafari.
Oh yeah, he does a little
Yeah.
dance.
Isn't Alec Baldwin in that too?
Alec Baldwin's in it. Sean Evans too.
From Hot Ones? Or what's the guy? Sean Bean?
No, who's the
Sean Bean's in it?
who's the
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Sean Bean was in Lord of the
Sean
Rings.
Bean? Yeah,
And he was also in Cat in the Hat.
who's the from the podcast?
From our who?
Um,
Sean Evans Hot Ones?
not the,
I don't know.
see now.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's see what
Okay, we're gonna.
we got.
We
Yeah,
can
so,
put his name in.
so
and
that is
post.
my
The Love Guru too. Michael Myers has just a string of movies that are like objectively they're bad movies, but they're so funny. The Love Guru, Intimacy, Into Me, I See. Mariska Hargitay.
Jacques Lecoq Grande. It's the pop tart with the ketchup. It's Justin Timberlake. Oh, man.
Quebec, is it a Quebec pizza? Yeah. It's a Pop-Tart with the ketchup. It's a delicacy.
That is a terrible show.
No,
But
it's
that's the
amazing.
cool thing about any piece of media or art. If you could call this art, there's some people that probably hate this. You know,
Oh, there are probably
my mom,
lots.
Renee, has not watched a single episode still.
The heck?
What the heck, Renee? Come on now. So as soon as she is of age, she's going in a home. Just kidding. Oh, but seriously, Mom, come on, dial in here. You're missing out on some great content.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is our obsessed of the week. As every week we say, send in some suggestions for an obsessed, and no one ever does. But
Yeah. If just anyone, leave a comment. Just
please start
YouTube,
commenting on our videos.
or go to Instagram, send us a DM. What are you obsessed with?
Mhm.
What are your hot takes? Like, we want to react to some of your hottest takes, some of your most weird obsessions. Like, just let us know. It could be anything.
Well, maybe not too weird.
Could be Blue Chew.
Thank you for listening to South Hill Sports. A reminder that the views on this show are only the opinions of two Moose Jaw educated men and should not be taken very seriously at all. Though if you watch the episode, you probably got that.
References. We both have done this a lot. I think we've kind of trained ourselves throughout our lives. I can't stop doing it. Like when someone says something, I'll tie it to like a movie, or
Yeah.
like a person. Like I'm with my family to go for like Eastside Mario's, and we were like, my sister's like, can we get a booth? And out loud I just go, John Wilkes Booth, and everyone's looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like, what, you guys don't know that's the guy,
assassination.
the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. But just stuff like that, and then back to like James Woods. That's where my mind goes all the time, and I don't know if it's a good thing.
I think it's a healthy thing. You know, it's an
Healthy.
active mind.
Yeah.
A beautiful mind.
Beautiful mind, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
See, you just did it right there. A beautiful mind.
A beautiful mind. Have you ever had one bad day?
Oh, now you're going to it. Show what a bad day looks like. We are welcoming guests at any time. You feel welcome to hop in the tub. You will have to do a swim test before you get in for safety purposes, or we need to get a lifeguard up in here.